As Nigeria battles an insurgency that's entered its 11th year, it's important to remember and pay tribute to those who, in one way or another, have been affected by this crisis.
It is the third commemoration of the International Day of Remembrance and tribute to victims of terrorism. Like a relic, northeast Nigeria bears the marks of a hard-fought war. Many have paid the supreme price, and some are in captivity, while others have been displaced from their homes.
Terrorism causes lasting damage to individuals, families and communities, and today serves to create awareness on the protection of human rights and the rule of law to prevent and combat terrorism. Well, joining us via Skype from Maiduguri, the Borno State capital, is Chinoko Ishaya. He is the acting Northeast Zonal Coordinator, NEMA, and we'll also be joined by Musa Kareka on via phone, who is a victim of terrorism and is also a businessman in Yola. It's good to have you join us, Chinoko. Let's just get into this. Are you sometimes overwhelmed when you see the extent of damage being caused by insurgency in Maiduguri?
Thank you for having me. To be honest, you find yourself in this part of the country. You sometimes see yourself being overwhelmed by the number of people affected by this act of terrorism. Sometimes you may not be overwhelmed by what to do or what to provide or how to assist these victims of terrorism. But when you look at the situation and the condition of living that some of these victims are left with after this attack, then you become overwhelmed because you see lives is being made miserable as a result of this act of terrorism. So, but we are doing our best, both as federal government, state, and all critical stakeholders to support this teeming population of the IDPs in the Northeast, particularly Maiduguri.
All right, Chinoko, if you can share with us that vivid picture, because when you say that the condition that they are and the circumstances which they go through, can you share with us in vivid picture an average person who suffers from or who is a victim of terrorism? What is life for that kind of a person like? You have worked with these people. We'd like you to share with us some of their experiences.
In the first place, I want to inform you that, or I want to observe that most of these people or most of these victims, as a result of this insurgency, were forced to leave their homes where they are living normal life. They have some of them are farmers, some of them are traders, some of them are doing one kind of life endeavoring activities to live. But as a result of these insurgencies, all these people were forced to leave their domains, some lost everything they have. So they are now subjected to expecting assistance from the government and from the well-to-do individuals in the society, and so on and so forth. So you could see that these people are deprived of earning a living by themselves. So they have to be dependent on government and philanthropy to live their lives. Water to drink must be, have to be provided, food to eat, they have to be provided, and every other thing you can think that make us living. So they are completely dependent on what the society provides for them to live. So it's so pathetic.
You work in Borno State as the acting Northeast Zonal Coordinator, and I want you to help us understand what the challenges you face on a daily basis, especially as now that you cannot reach some parts of Borno State to actually give aid to some of the IDPs there.
Yeah, I think that is a very good observation. It's not everywhere we can reach. especially in our intervention to these IDPs due to security challenges. But however, like I said, all the activities, humanitarian activities that are being carried out in the Northeast, at least there is this stakeholder or networking issue. Most times, anywhere we want to go, we normally have the backing of the security to assist in ensuring that we are secured in the areas we visit to provide such support for these people. But like I say, like I can say confidently that it is not an easy thing because the security situation in Maiduguri, I think, is something that needs to be looked into so that at least humanitarian workers will
Can
have
actually
protection.
do what they need, what they know how to do best. Chinoko Ishaya, it's good to have you join us on TVC Breakfast. He is the acting national Northeast Zonal Coordinator, NEMA. Thank you so much for your thoughts, and hopefully today would be able to remember and do justice to remembering the victims of terrorism. Thank you so much for your thoughts on TVC Breakfast.
Thank you very much.